Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome to MVC tutorial channel. This is part 18 of student management system playlist using SP.MVC with AngularJS. Before we start this video, please watch previous video of this series. And in the last part of the series, I have shown how to user authentication create and login by login name and password. So in this part I am going to finish this user authentication. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to this home controller, and in this home controller we need here login session. So I'm going to use here data table, okay, and dt, okay, and in this user dal we also need to change here data table, okay, also here and here, okay. And in this data table, if we got the login name and password valid, then dt will rows count will be greater than 0, okay, and then we will confirm that this user valid, okay. So we need session log in name, okay, equal dot login name, okay, and we need here a message for if login done, then it will be message login successfully, otherwise login is failed, okay. So string message login okay, otherwise login failed. And we need to, in this return json, we need this message for return, okay. And I'm going to this login page, okay, and home controller js, this we just used, okay, in this home controller, and okay, just remove index and alert login failed, okay. If successfully done, then it will redirect to home or dashboard, okay. And we need to close this method, okay. and in this login page we need scripts that is already declared here, and so I'm going to run this project. Okay, see what's happened. Okay, uh, we don't get the sign in button name, so okay, btn login, so we need to copy this name and paste it here. Okay, and also reload this page again. Now I'm going to SQL server. So in this SQL server, this is our user authentication table. So in this table we need this login name and password for login. So I'm going to just copy this login name and paste it here, and password 123, and I'm going to use a breakpoint in this home controller. Okay, set a breakpoint and just click this sign in button. Okay, we got this login name null. Okay, so failed to login. Okay, so I'm going to this login page, and this type email we don't need. Okay, just remove from here and Ctrl S to save. Okay, and reload this page again. Okay, and admin password 123, click sign in button and press F10. Okay, so we got this login name and password, and press F11, F10. Okay, store procedure has been successfully delivered. Okay, we got this data table data. Okay, and login name we got admin. Okay, and click continue. Okay, we just mistake here. We need just in this home controller JS we need just index. Okay, just save it and go to login page. Okay, admin 123. Okay, we successfully log in here. Now we need to show here login name who has logged in here, and we need also here logout option and login information here. So I'm going to Visual Studio, and here Solution Explorer, in the shared folder I'm going to this layout page, and in this layout page we need to search this name. Okay, just copy this name and search it. Here, okay, this is the name. We need to write here this home controller, in this home controller this session login name. Okay, just copy this session name and paste it. Here, okay, and use @. Okay, and now I'm going to just run this project. Home login page, okay, and click sign in and continue. We can see here admin, and now we need here login info and logout button. So in the bell notification we need to change here. We need just remove this line, and we need user, okay, and just remove this line and just copy this session and paste it here, okay, and just remove this line. Okay, and also this one, and right here log out, okay, and here home log in. Okay, and I'm going to this browser and reload this page. Okay, you can see here, okay, click logout. Okay, we need here to go to login page. So on this one, this login page, Okay, and here we need space tag. So search here HTML space tag. Okay, just copy this tag and paste it here. Okay, and reload this page. You can see here, and if I click log out, it's logged out. Okay, and if I click login, then we can see here login name. Okay, now I'm going to show user registration list and create new user. So first of all, I'm going to this Visual Studio and just stop the debugging mode, and I'm going to Solution Explorer, and here I'm going to create controllers, add controller. Okay, and select MVC pipe controller with empty and click add button, and give a name user info controller and click add button. And in this controller we need to add here two action result for show user list and create user registration. So from the student controller, I'm going to just copy this two action result and paste it here. Okay, and user registration list, and here okay, and just add view. Okay, and click add. Use layout page and click add. And also for user registration, add view, select MVC5 view, click add button, use a layout page and click add. Okay, we successfully created our user registration and user registration list page, and now we need to show user list from the database TBL user. So first of all, we need here from the student list page, just copy all these codes and paste it here. Okay, and we need to change user list. Okay, and for add new user we need to this user controller and user registration. Okay, okay, and just remove this and we need here these columns like username, then login name, then password, then user type, and active status. And remove these two line. Okay, and from here also. Okay, now we need to create user controller JS. So just copy this user controller name and here in this Angular controller just add JavaScript file JS. Okay, and from the batch controller JS we need to copy some codes. So just copy this AngularJS code and paste it here, and also from here and paste it here. For user info load we need to add this function paste it here, and we need to change user controller and also here user info. Okay, and in this user info controller we need to load data. So from the batch controller here I'm just going to copy this json result load function and paste it here. Okay, and we need to refer okay, and we need here we need to create user DAO and DAL. So from the batch DAL we need to create user info DAL. So just copy the user info name, and here in this DAL folder I'm going to add class user info DAL and click add button. Okay, and from the batch DAL I'm just going to copy the SQL connection and paste it here, and this data all data load paste it here also, and we need to reference. Okay, and also for data set. Okay, just copy this line and paste it here and name it this user DAL. We need it here. Okay, now we need to create in this DAL we need to create store procedure for load user information. So just search here the store procedure name and create load all data user info and create here tpl user id. Okay, and click execute. Command successful, and just copy this store procedure name and paste it here. Okay, and now we need to create user DAO. So in this DAO folder user DAO already created, Okay, we need also some columns like user ID, integer, username, okay, password, already exists, then user type, and student ID, and active status. Okay, it will be bit bool. Okay, here just copy this user DAO name and user controller info, just paste it here, and reference we need here. Okay, also here, and also here. Okay, now we need user ID, user ID, then we need to call in this user DAO public string serial number, then get set. Okay, okay, and here we need this username, just copy this line. Okay, and we need login name, then password, user type, then active status. Okay, and we need to convert it to boolean. Okay, Ctrl S to save. Now I'm going to user registration list, and we need here username. Okay, already declared, and we need to change the AngularJS file. We need to drag and drop user info controller JS. Okay, and if I go to user info controller JS, and here we need to call this user info. Okay, and also for here. Okay, now run this project. It's not working. Now we need to change our course. So I'm going to Visual Studio, and here we need to this user info controller, just copy and paste it here. Okay, and just save it, then reload this page. Okay, and continue. You can see here user list has been shown. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next part of the series. Have a great day.